Hi kids. I am Laura. I am a teacher and I am here to teach you the alphabet. David will accompany us and he will help us in a very playful way. Hello, David.
Hi, Laura. Hello, kids. I am David and I am a vet. As we are exploring the alphabet, I will be here to introduce you an animal.
Okay, kids. Let's start. A is the first letter. Repeat after me, A. Perfect. David, can you tell us an animal the name of which starts with A?
Of course. Alligator starts with A. Alligators can replace their teeth up to 50 times in their lifetime. They have around 80 teeth in their mouth at once, and if one falls out, a new one grows back to take its place. That means an alligator can go through about 3,000 teeth in its life.
That's a creepy information actually. Okay, alligator for A. Let's go kids. After me. A, alligator. Let's move on kids. The next letter is B. Can you repeat after me? B. Well done kids. David, can you help us with the letter B also?
Of course. Bear is an animal starting with B. Did you know that bears have one of the best noses in the animal kingdom? Their sense of smell is so strong that they can sniff out food from as far as 20 miles away. This helps them find berries, nuts, and even animals to eat. Some bears, like polar bears, can even smell seals under thick layers of snow and ice. Their super noses are one of the reasons bears are such great survivors.
That's wonderful. I love bears. Okay, bear for B. Let's go, kids. After me. B. Bear. And we have already reached the third letter, which is C. Let me hear you. C. Lovely. David, it's your turn. Any animal starting with C?
Sure. Camel starts with C. Did you know that camels don't actually store water in their humps? Instead, their humps are filled with fat, which gives them energy when food is hard to find. But camels are still amazing at surviving in the desert. They can drink up to 40 gallons of water in just a few minutes and store it in their bodies to stay hydrated for weeks. Plus, their thick eyelashes and special eyelids protect their eyes from sand, and their wide, padded feet help them walk easily on hot desert sand without sinking. Camels are true desert survival experts.
Wow! I am so impressed by these skilled creatures. So, camel for C. Follow me, kids. C. Camel. Now, right after C we will find D. Repeat after me. D. Awesome. David, can you also introduce an animal the name of which starts with D?
Yes, madam. Dolphin starts with D. Dolphins sleep with only half of their brain at a time. Since they need to come up for air, they can't fall into a deep sleep like humans. Instead, one side of their brain rests while the other stays awake to help them breathe and watch for danger. They even keep one eye open while sleeping. This way, dolphins can swim, nap, and stay safe all at the same time.
I think dolphins are so lovely. Perfect. Dolphin for D. Let's go, kids. After me. D. Dolphin. I am so amazed with all these details. The next letter is E. Can you repeat after me? E. Well done, kids. David, would you be so kind to help us also with the letter E?
Of course, Laura. Elephant is an animal which starts with E. Did you know that elephants use their trunks for more than just smelling? An elephant's trunk is like a super tool. It can hold up to 2 gallons of water, pick up tiny objects like a single blade of grass, or even act like a snorkel when swimming. Their trunks have over 40,000 muscles, making them super strong and flexible.
Awesome creatures, those giants. Okay, elephant for E. Follow me, kids. Elephant. I am so excited. How about you, kids? The next letter is F. Let me hear you. F. Lovely. David, it's your turn. Any animal starting with F?
Sure. Flamingo starts with F. Did you know that flamingos aren't born pink? When they hatch, baby flamingos are actually gray or white. They slowly turn pink as they grow because of the special pigments called carotenoids found in the shrimp, algae, and other foods they eat. The more they eat, the brighter their feathers become. That's why flamingos in different places can be different shades of pink, orange, or even reddish. Plus, flamingos love to stand on one leg. It helps them save energy and stay warm.
Yay! It's getting more and more interesting as we go. So, flamingo for F. Follow me, kids. F. Flamingo. Now, right after F we will find G. Repeat after me. G. Awesome. David, are you sure you can find an animal the name of which starts with G?
Yes, madam. Giraffe is the animal that you seek. Giraffes have the same number of neck bones with humans. Can you believe that? Even though their necks can be over 6 feet long, they have just 7 neck bones, the same number as you. Each bone is super big and can be up to 10 inches long. Giraffes also have the longest tongue of any land animal, reaching up to 20 inches to help them grab leaves from tall trees.
We must seem very short for giraffes. Perfect. Giraffe for G. Let's go, kids. After me. G. Giraffe. And we have already reached H. Let me hear you, children. H. Wonderful. Has our good vet David anything to propose for H?
Sure. Hedgehog is a great animal starting with H. Did you know that hedgehogs are covered with 5,000 to 7,000 tiny spines? These spines help them from predators. When a hedgehog feels scared, it curls up into a tight ball, making it hard for anything to grab them. Moreover, hedgehogs are amazing at sniffing food. They can even smell tasty insects hidden underground.
Wow, it's getting more and more interesting as we go. So, hedgehog for H. Follow me, kids. H. Hedgehog. Now, let's go to the next letter, which is I. Repeat after me, I. Awesome. David, are you sure there is an animal the name of which starts with I?
Definitely. Iguana is the animal that you seek. Did you know that iguanas have a third eye on top of their heads? It's called a parietal eye, and while it can't see like their regular eyes, it helps them detect light, shadows, and movement, perfect for spotting predators from above. Iguanas are also amazing swimmers and can hold their breath for up to 30 minutes underwater.
These lizards are a little creepy for me. Anyway, iguana for I. Let's go, kids. After me. I. Iguana. We have made such a progress. The next letter is J. Let's go, children. After me. J. David, Could you also find an animal which starts with J?
Yeah, why not? I'm pretty sure that jaguar starts with a J. Did you know that jaguars have the strongest bite of any big cat? Their powerful jaws can crush bones and even bite through the thick shells of turtles. Unlike most big cats, jaguars don't just chase their prey. They are expert swimmers and often hunt in water, catching fish, caimans, and even anacondas. Their beautiful spotted coats help them blend into the jungle, making them amazing hunters.
Oh God, I wouldn't like to meet face to face with one of these cats. So jaguar for J. Let me hear you, children. J. Jaguar. Now, right after J we will find K. Repeat after me. K. Awesome. David, are you sure you can find an animal the name of which starts with K?
Yes, madam. Kangaroo is the animal that you seek. Did you know that kangaroos can't walk backward? Their strong, muscular tails and large back legs make it easy for them to hop forward super fast. But they can't move in reverse. Kangaroos are also amazing jumpers. They can leap up to 3 times their own height in a single bound and travel over 25 feet in one jump.
Amazing skills, these Australian beauties. Don't you think? Perfect. Kangaroo for K. Let's go, kids. After me. K. Kangaroo. And we have reached L so far. Let me hear you, children. L. Lovely. Has our good vet David any idea for letter L? I have something in mind.
I am sure that you are thinking the king of the jungle. Lion starts with L. Lions are the only big cats that live in groups. A group of lions is called a pride, and it can have up to 30 lions living together. The female lions, called lionesses, do most of the hunting, while the males protect the pride. Even though lions are known as the king of the jungle, they actually live in grasslands and savannas, not jungles.
Wow, I have always admired lions. So, lion for L. Follow me, kids. L. Lion. Now, the letter that comes after L is M. Repeat after me. M. Awesome. David, I am sure there are many animals starting with M. Aren't there?
Definitely, but I would rather talk about the marmot. Did you know that marmots are one of nature's best hibernators? When winter comes, they sleep for up to 8 months in cozy burrows underground. During hibernation, their heart rate slows down from about 80 beats per minute to just 5, and their body temperature drops almost to freezing. This helps them save energy until spring arrives. Plus, marmots are super social and love to whistle to warn their friends of danger. Some people even call them whistle pigs.
Almost freezing to death in their sleep. Wow! So, marmot for M. Let's go, kids. After me. M. Marmot. We have made such a progress so far. The next letter is N. Let's go, children. After me. N. David, could you also find an animal which starts with N?
Not so easy, but I'm pretty sure that nautilus starts with N. Did you know that nautiluses are living fossils? They have been around for over 500 million years, even before the dinosaurs. Unlike other sea creatures, nautiluses have a spiral shell with up to 30 separate chambers inside. They live in the biggest chamber and pump water in and out of the others to help them float or sink like a natural submarine.
Oh God. It's like living in a submarine apartment block. So Nautilus for N. Let me hear you, children. N. Nautilus. Now, right after N we will find O. Repeat after me. O. Awesome. David, are you sure you can find an animal the name of which starts with O?
Yes, madam. Owl is the animal that you seek. You should know owls can turn their heads almost all the way around. They can twist their necks up to 270 degrees. That's 3/4 of a full circle. Since their eyes can't move like ours, turning their heads helps them see in all directions. Plus, owls have super silent feathers, which let them fly without making a sound, making them amazing nighttime hunters.
Amazing skills, these birds. Don't you think? Perfect. Owl for O. Let's go, kids. After me. O. Owl. We've made such a progress so far. The next letter is P. Let's go, children. After me. P. David. Could you also find an animal which starts with P?
Why not? I'm pretty sure that panda starts with P. Did you know that pandas spend up to 14 hours a day eating? Their favorite food is bamboo, and they can munch on over 80 pounds of it every day. Even though pandas are bears, their diet is almost entirely made of plants. They also have a special extra thumb on their paws, which helps them hold bamboo like a human hand.
Oh God. Pandas are so cute. So panda for P. Let me hear you, children. P. Panda. Now, right after P is Q. Repeat after me. Q. Awesome. David, are you sure you can find an animal the name of which starts with Q?
Yes, madam. Quokka is the animal that you seek. Did you know that quokkas are often called the happiest animals in the world? They have a natural smile on their faces, which makes them look super cheerful. Quokkas are small, friendly marsupials from Australia, and they love to hop around like tiny kangaroos. They are also great at surviving without much water. They get most of their hydration from the plants they eat.
Very friendly rodents. Don't you think? Perfect. Quokka for Q. Let's go, kids. After me. Q. Quokka. I'm proud that we've reached so far. The next letter is R. Let's go, children. After me. R. David, could you also find an animal starting with R?
That's easy. Rhino starts with R. Did you know that a rhino's horn isn't made of bone? Instead, it's made of keratin, the same material as your hair and nails. Rhinos use their horns to defend themselves, dig for water, and even play. Despite their large size, rhinos can run up to 35 miles per hour, making them one of the fastest heavy animals on land.
Oh God, I hope I will never be chased by one of those animals. So, rhino for R. Let me hear you, children. R. Rhino. We've made such a progress so far. The next letter is S. Let's go, children. After me. S. David, could you also find an animal which starts with S?
Why not? I'm pretty sure that sloth starts with S. Did you know that sloths are so slow that algae can grow on their fur? This green algae helps them blend into the trees, making it harder for predators to spot them. Sloths move so slowly because they have a very slow metabolism, which helps them save energy. They also sleep up to 20 hours a day and only come down from trees once a week to go to the bathroom.
Oh God. Sloths are so slow. So sloth for S. Let me hear you, children. S. Sloth. Now, right after S we meet T. Repeat after me. T. Awesome. David. Are you sure you can find an animal the name of which starts with T?
Yes, madam. Tiger is the animal that you seek. Did you know that no two tigers have the same stripes? Just like human fingerprints, every tiger's stripe pattern is unique. Their stripes aren't just on their fur. They go all the way down to their skin. These patterns help them blend into tall grass and forests, making them excellent hunters. Tigers are also the biggest cats in the world, with some growing over 10 feet long from nose to tail.
I would rather avoid a meeting with a tiger. Don't you think? Perfect. Tiger for T. Let's go, kids. After me. T. Tiger. I'm proud that we've reached so far. The next letter is U. Let's go, children. After me. U. David, could you also find an animal which starts with U?
This is not very easy. Urchin starts with U. Did you know that sea urchins don't have a brain? Instead, their whole body works together to sense the world around them. They use their tiny tube feet to move, grab food, and even stick to rocks. Some sea urchins can even regrow their spines if they lose them, just like a lizard regrows its tail.
Oh God, I hope I will never step on one of those animals. So, urchin for you. Let me hear you, children. You, urchin. We've made such a progress so far. The next letter is V. Let's go, children. After me. V. David, could you also find an animal starting with V?
Not an easy letter, but vole is the answer. Did you know that voles are amazing diggers? These tiny rodents create underground tunnels with secret entrances to stay safe from predators. Some vole tunnels even have special food storage rooms and cozy sleeping areas. Voles are also super fast at having babies. One pair of voles can have over 100 babies in a single year, making them one of the fastest growing animal families.
Oh God, it's difficult having one sibling. I can't imagine having 100. Anyway, vole for V. Let me hear you, children. V. Vole. Now, right after V we meet W. Repeat after me. W. Awesome. David, are you sure you can find an animal the name of which starts with W?
Yes, madam. Wolf is the animal that you seek. Did you know that wolves have super strong teamwork? They live in packs and work together to hunt, take care of their pups, and protect their territory. A wolf pack is like a big family with leaders called an alpha pair guiding the group. Wolves can also communicate by howling, and each wolf has a unique howl, just like humans have different voices.
They have such a bad name, those animals. From storytelling. So unfair. Love to wolves. So, Wolf for W. Let's go, kids. After me. W, wolf. I'm proud that we've reached so far. The next letter is X. Let's go, children. After me. X. David, I think this is a very difficult letter for your task. What do you think?
That's right. Give me a second to think. That's it. Xeris starts with X. Did you know that xerises, also called African ground squirrels, use their bushy tails as umbrellas? Since they live in hot, dry deserts, they raise their tails over their heads to create shade and stay cool in the sun. These clever rodents also live in burrows to escape the heat and hide from predators. Even in the hottest deserts, xerises know how to stay cool.
Oh God, these are the cutest rodents I have ever seen. So Xeris for X. Let me hear you, children. X. Xeris. We are almost there, little heroes. The next letter is Y. Let's go, children. After me. Y. David, could you also find an animal starting with Y?
Not an easy letter again, but yak is the answer. Did you know that yaks have super warm fur that helps them survive in freezing temperatures? Their thick, woolly coats keep them cozy in the icy mountains of Tibet and the Himalayas, where temperatures can drop below -40 degrees Fahrenheit. Yaks are also great climbers and can carry heavy loads up steep mountain trails, making them important helpers for people living in high-altitude areas.
Amazing skills from those fellows, too. Well done. So, yak for Y. Let me hear you, children. Y. Yak. Finally, we have reached the last letter, which is Z. Repeat after me. Z. Awesome. David, are you sure you can find an animal the name of which starts with Z?
Yes, madam. Zebra is our last animal for today. You should know that zebra stripes work like a natural air conditioner. The black and white stripes heat up at different rates, creating tiny air currents that help keep zebras cool in the hot African sun. Plus, just like fingerprints, no two zebras have the same stripe pattern. Each one is unique.
Lovely creatures. Like black and white horses. Perfect. Zebra for Z. Let's go, kids. After me. Z. Zebra. Let's make a quick revision of what we have learned.
Why not?
A.
Alligator.
B.
Bear.
C.
Camel.
D.
Dolphin.
E.
Elephant.
F.
Flamingo.
G.
Giraffe.
H.
Hedgehog.
I.
Iguana.
J.
Jaguar.
K.
Kangaroo.
L.
Lion.
M.
Marmot.
N.
Nautilus.
O.
Owl.
P.
Panda.
Q.
Quokka.
R.
Rhino.
S.
Sloth.
T.
Tiger.
U.
Urchin.
V.
Bull.
W.
Wolf.
X.
Xeris.
Y.
Yak.
Z.
Zebra.
If you liked this video,
Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.